Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3 is full of collaborations, from the arrival of Superman, Robin, and also the arrival of the brand new Fox Dads bundle. We also have the arrival of a collaboration which I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have been waiting for years now. The arrival of the Fantastic Four finally making their way into Fortnite. Finally, after so many years of us asking Fortnite to add them into the game, trust me, we have so much to go over. But first, we're getting so close to my goal of 430,000 subscribers. And if you subscribe right now, I'd greatly appreciate it. And as a bonus, consider dropping a like if you'd like to see this on your account the next time you log in. But ladies and gentlemen, let's not waste any more time and jump straight into today's brand new video. Just before we do go over that brand new Fantastic Four collaboration, you also have another pretty insane one. This is probably one of the weirdest collaborations I think Fortnite has ever done, but it's still pretty cool, considering we do know we're supposed to be seeing the arrival of The Simpsons in the very near future, getting their very own mini-season just like Star Wars, which should be taking place after Chapter 6 Season 4, basically taking the place of the OG seasons we normally have around November. And well, what we do know about that is the fact that the entire Fortnite map is basically supposed to be Springfield, which is actually kind of crazy to say out loud. But we're obviously a good bit of time away from that, and obviously you have the arrival of some pretty insane collaborations arriving here inside of Season 3 that we're going to be getting into in just a moment, so definitely be sure you stay tuned. Just before we get any further, a quick word from today's video sponsor. Man, I'm never gonna get that rare skin. And that's when I found PlayHub. It's this secure player-to-player marketplace where you can buy and sell V-Bucks, skins, Fortnite accounts, and even boosting services. And everything is protected, and you only need one account to buy or sell for yourself. I grabbed a cracked account with OG skins for less than what I'd spend on a takeaway, and since it's gamers trading with gamers, you get better deals way faster. Plus, if you got extras, flip them and make real cash in your pocket. And whether you're after that rare skin or even a shortcut to the next rank, PlayHub is the move. Check out my link down in the description and use my code for a cheeky discount. And skip the grind, gear up and drop in. I'll see you in the next match. And a big thank you to PlayHub for sponsoring today's video. But obviously for the arrival of this season, we have a really big collaboration ongoing right now. Obviously for the arrival of Superman, which obviously you guys can get now inside of the Battle Pass if you do buy the Battle Bundle. It's actually pretty cool, a nice way of being able to get the secret skin a whole lot earlier. I wouldn't be surprised if they do this with future seasons. But obviously you can only get the skin itself and also the back bling. And we do know that there's going to be even more rewards available on July 11th. Obviously for the release of that upcoming Superman movie, which I'm honestly super excited to go see myself. But we do know we're also getting the arrival of that brand new mythic item where basically we will be able to transform into Superman and use all of his superpowers. Kind of similar to the way we were able to take control of Godzilla in Chapter 6 Season 1 and also Dr. Doom in Chapter 5 Season 4. By being the first player to either enter the portal or activate the cauldron even, you'd be able to transform into these massive characters and basically use all of their abilities. With a massive health pool, this was honestly so cool to see in Fortnite, I'm not gonna lie. And Superman is going to be no different with us being able to fly around the island, use his laser vision in full power, not just with the Superman sprites. And overall, just use his super strength as well, which I honestly can't wait for. And we do know we're also getting the arrival of Crypto the Superdog in the form of a brand new companion, as we do know companions are finally going to be arriving here in this season. Being a new updated version of Fortnite Pets, obviously we had tons of them in the game in the past, where basically they were literally just back blings. But this time around, looks like they're going to have a lot more uses, as you can see from a list of different uses right here. It looks like they are going to actually be using AI for these brand new companions, which is actually pretty interesting. And they actually will be able to help you out in the middle of a match. So that's honestly pretty cool. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about that. But we do also know of another brand new collaboration with a new person joining the Icon series. And this will actually be releasing on June 20th. As you can see, we do have the arrival of Son Heung. I don't know if I pronounced his name correctly, but he will be the next character joining the Icon series. We believe is a real-life football player. It actually does look like a pretty cool skin. We have a normal version and also a superhero version, which I honestly think looks a lot better, I'm not gonna lie. And I believe you also will have a chance of being able to get this brand new skin early before anybody else by taking part in a brand new upcoming skin cup. So definitely be sure you're marking that date in your calendar so you can obviously attempt to try and get it for yourself. And you'll be getting early access to the skin before anybody else will be able to buy it. And I do think that this one is actually a pretty cool outfit. I'm a big fan of the superhero style, which is honestly pretty fitting for Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3. But as I said, we also have the arrival of the Fantastic Four, which we also have tons of brand new information about. As we do know, that brand new movie is releasing in July as well, 2 weeks after the release of the Superman movie. So July is going to be quite jam-packed when it comes to brand new superhero collabs, as we're going to be seeing the arrival of all brand new skins for the Fantastic Four, which we're going to be getting into those in just a moment. But we do actually know that we're going to be getting the arrival of a brand new companion for the Fantastic Four, being for the arrival of Herbie, who we do know is going to be in that brand new Fantastic Four movie. Here is what that character looks like up on screen. Looks like he's going to be available in the form of a brand new companion, which is actually pretty sick. And he will be able to follow you around the map and obviously help you out, just like all of the other companions, which is actually kind of crazy. We're going to have Crypto the Superdog 1 week as a brand new companion, and then we're also going to have the Fantastic Four's AI assistant Herbie the next week. So that's honestly pretty cool. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are a fan of Herbie. They're honestly pretty cool in the Marvel comics. And on the topic of crypto, we've just grabbed ourselves a crypto tree that's going to come in pretty handy. And while it looks like the Fantastic Four are also going to be bringing along the arrival of a brand new car body, which I know a whole lot of people don't actually use these or even buy them for that fact, but they are actually pretty cool in my personal opinion. As it looks like we're going to be seeing the arrival of the Fantastic Car, which we do know is basically the vehicle that the Fantastic Four use in the upcoming movie. And also in the comics, it's went through so many different designs over the years. And while the new one, obviously, you can see right here, is basically this retro futuristic looking car right here. And it actually does look pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. As obviously it does have the Fantastic Four logo on the actual car itself. And this car can actually fly, so who knows what they can do with this if they do actually add some sort of feature like that. Once we get the arrival of this car body inside of the actual Fantastic Four update, which honestly does sound pretty cool. And it looks like we may even have some brand new free rewards linked to this, which we're also going to be getting into in just a moment, so be sure you stay tuned for that. Oh, but we got some people right here. Man, I love these pistols so much. They're honestly pretty sick. Alright, down you go, buddy. Oh my goodness, not a single person left. But just before we do go over the brand new Fantastic Four outfits available with this actual update, it looks like there actually could be some brand new free rewards linked to this as well, which could just some good news for any of you guys who have been waiting for this brand new collab. As only recently we had the arrival of the First Order Stormtrooper skin, which you could actually get for free still right now, all the way up until August 3rd, I believe. And basically all you need to do is connect your Epic Games account to your My Disney account, which is a new option you can actually see on the Epic Games website. And making one of these accounts is super easy and free. And once you've done so, you log into Fortnite and see that you do actually have the brand new skin, which obviously was for the Star Wars season. Obviously fitting considering we literally just had Galactic Battle. And while it looks like we're going to be seeing that take place for Marvel as well, obviously for the arrival of the Fantastic Four inside of Fortnite. And while I don't know about any of you guys, but I personally do hope that none of these rewards are going to be pen and ink styles, kind of similar to the Deadpool collab. Obviously we had a pen and ink for that. And also most recently we had a pen and ink style for the actual Thunderbolts movie collab, which I'm not going to lie, it does look pretty cool, but I do wish there was an option at least to turn it off. And while it's still unknown exactly what this reward will be, maybe it'll be some sort of emote or potentially even a skin from that upcoming movie, considering that's what this whole collaboration is for. But we'll obviously have to wait and see. Be sure you connected your My Disney account to your Epic Games account, as you never know what bonuses we're going to be getting soon. But don't worry, we do also have that brand new Fantastic Four skin set as well upcoming in just a moment. But we do know that in this brand new upcoming movie, Galactus is actually going to be the main villain, who obviously we already had in Fortnite all the way back in 2020 as a part of the Nexus War season, one of my personal favorite seasons of Fortnite of all time. And who knows, we could even be seeing that OG Galactus skin be a brand new free reward by connecting your My Disney account. I think that would honestly be pretty cool, as I know so many people wanted that Galactus character as a skin, considering it was actually supposed to release years ago in the item shop. but obviously was not the case considering we still don't actually have it. And we did even see Galactus inside of the Absolute Doom season as well. It looked like Doom had actually defeated him, considering you can see his helmet was sitting in the ocean, which is honestly crazy and honestly just shows you all of the power that Dr. Doom has, considering he was actually able to take down Galactus, the Devourer of Worlds. But obviously this Galactus is going to be a completely different version, as here's what the design of that brand new Galactus is supposed to look like. We could even see a brand new skin for that as well. Or even the Silver Surfer, considering we do know there's actually going to be a new Silver Surfer in the movie, which you can see right here. She does look pretty cool, and I believe she's actually the wife of the original Silver Surfer, obviously the version we already actually have in the game, as that was already in the item shop. So there's honestly so much that they could do with this collab, and I'm honestly all here for it, as I think this is going to be quite a big Marvel collaboration, especially when it comes to the brand new Fantastic Four cosmetics, which we'll be getting into in just a moment. But man, we are here in Utopia City. We have so many people here. What is going on? Okay. Wait, we're screwed. We are screwed. Who's a good boy? Oh my goodness. Why is there so many people here today? Okay. Man, what is going on? Utopia City is honestly pretty crazy right now. We got somebody as well right here. There's you. Oh, I see a hide behind that tree, buddy. GG's. So obviously the brand new Fantastic Four collaboration is going to obviously be themed around the brand new movie, with the outfits looking a lot different compared to their comic book counterparts. But I'm actually a big fan of these. As you can see, the suits are a lot more blue than we're actually used to seeing on the Fantastic Four. Obviously, we're going to be getting the arrival of Reed Richards' Mr. Fantastic, and it looks like his brand new cosmetics are going to be revolving around him actually using his body, considering he's able to basically transform his body into any sort of shape he wants to. So I wouldn't be surprised if his brand new glider is probably going to be him using his body as a parachute, as I believe he's actually done that in the comics multiple times, and it would actually be pretty fitting for his character. And also his harvesting tool most likely being some sort of hammer that he's able to make with his hand. So the chances are some of these cosmetics may be locked to Mr. Fantastic, which I know will come to a bit of an L. But honestly, it would make sense considering he's basically warping his body to make all of these different cosmetic items. And then next up, we have the Invisible Woman as well. I'm guessing she's going to have some pretty cool cosmetics as well, most likely using different force field abilities to obviously make herself a glider, harvesting tool, and everything of the sort. Honestly, it looks pretty cool, but I'm honestly most looking forward to the next skin being the arrival of the Thing. And here is that brand new skin. As you can see up on screen, this is what he actually does look like in the brand new movie. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. I wouldn't be surprised if we were able to actually use his fist as a harvesting tool, kind of similar to the Hulk hands we already had in the game. And we should be able to use this with other cosmetics, which obviously would make sense because we're able to use the Hulk hands with anybody. And the Thing hands honestly do look pretty cool. Can't wait to get my hands on these, and I honestly just can't wait to get my hands on the Thing. Probably my most anticipated Fortnite skin. And then finally, we have the arrival of the Human Torch, who is also one of my other favorite characters from the Fantastic Four, and it looks like all of his abilities are going to be themed around fire, which is obviously pretty fitting considering that's what all of his powers are. And not much to say about it. I'm a big fan of his suit as well, with the white kind of going around the shoulders. Definitely looks a little bit different compared to some of the other members. And overall, just looks like a pretty cool skin, and it looks like we're going to be able to get these in Fortnite very, very soon. As it looks like there's going to be a big collaboration on the island for this, considering we do know, obviously, Epic Games are working very closely with Marvel. And with this being a superhero themed season, it obviously makes sense that they're finally going to be making their way into the game, which I know should come to some good news for any of you guys who have been waiting for those characters, considering the last time we seen the Fantastic Four in Fortnite, they were turned into Dr. Doom's furniture, which I honestly was not a big fan of. I kind of wish we had those in the form of actual outfits. But nonetheless, we're getting them finally in the form of a brand new movie collaboration, which is still definitely pretty cool, and I definitely will be rocking all of these skins for a very long time. So be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for the Fantastic Four's arrival for the brand new Fantastic Four First Steps movie. as I'm honestly so excited for it. But I think we have the last guy right in front of us here. I don't know if we can actually hit him with the crypto tree. Let's see. Right, yeah, I think he's actually got a bit of a nerf. Well, GG's, back to the lobby. But obviously, once the Fantastic Four finally arrive in Fortnite, we will be gifting out tons of you guys the brand new skins. And be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to be needing these, as these are ones definitely not to be missed out on. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.